Okay, welcome back. I think this is episode 9 of our series, so we've nearly hit the 10 mark. And that's considering I haven't been recording every day like I did with the India series, because I don't think it's necessary on some days. So today we're continuing with the attack on the USSR. Now, a few things have happened. As you can see, we've made vast territorial gains. We were about here before, maybe, and we were all the way down there. But also, unfortunately, we're now at war with Turkey. We already were at war with Spain. Actually, on the Spanish front, it's looking pretty good. I'll talk about that later. But it is a really annoying thing that we've gone to war with Turkey. I have taken quite a lot of territories from him, but I think he's got a larger army than the USSR at that time he had. I think he still does, to be fair. And that wasn't anything that I wasn't the catalyst for any of that. He declared war on me himself, the AI, because like the only active players are the USSR, me, my ally Italy, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anyone else. So only 3 people. And the USSR has messaged me about actually a few minutes ago, or at least I only read it a few minutes ago, after I was already deep into his territories, asking for peace, and he's saying that he will help me. So I have made an agreement. He's given me a trade, peace for peace. I said that I will accept that at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I've been very formal. I don't know, it's a bit cruel, but I don't want to give up this invasion really, because it's purposes of your entertainment, and it's actually entertaining for myself. So I don't see why I would have to. So at 7 p.m. tomorrow, I will accept. Basically, a day later from now, and I said that it was in his interests to try to repel my attacks over the next day as much as he can, because basically when I accept those borders will be final. So if he manages to push me back to Berlin, well, that's where we're going to stop. If I manage to completely take everything out, I'm probably not going to do. I'm going to try to leave at least something so it looks like I haven't been a complete mean person. But if I do take everything out, then that's it. But hopefully I'll leave a bit. And if it stays as it is, then that's what it's going to end as. Currently, if we look at the newspaper, I have, well, it says 310, but actually I think I've taken at least 2 cities since then, which I'll talk about later. I'm just going to talk about the big picture at the start. So I'm about 330, and I need 390 to win. So I need not even 70. I need 60 more points. So 6 cities, and that could come in. I mean, this is going to be taken. Also, Hungary declared war on me, but that would be easy. So there's nothing here. So I've got 2 cities definitely out of the 6 that I need. And further cities, I have about 1, 2, 3 at least within my range. Definitely these 2 in Sweden, which leaves me with about 2 more cities. And I don't think I can get them from the Soviet Union, but I definitely have Athens and possibly Istanbul. So I think this could be over really soon. And I guess at that point I can leave the Soviet Union. I also said that when it's done, I didn't specifically make him, but I said insisted basically that he would join my coalition. So, but that won't really matter because you won't have that many cities, and I'm actually probably going to attempt to win alone here. So as you can see, we've taken a lot of territories, and what's great is that because we took the capital, all of which we took wasn't going to revolt, which was great. But we have taken some stuff which is going to revolt if we leave it completely unsupervised. I guess you can say that. So what are we going to do? Well, let's talk about the Spanish front first. I haven't made any territorial gains here. I could have, because I demolished their forces in these 3 provinces with my navy and air force. But I'm not going to invade. There's no cities that I can take now, so there's no point. I'm just going to leave it to Italy. He's my ally, so I don't mind. The naval invasion was successful. I took Gothenburg, and just a couple of minutes ago, maybe half an hour ago, I also landed these guys in Malmo, which is great. So I might as well start by spreading these guys out. I'm not going to go to all of Sweden, because I'm assuming they don't have anything in these provinces, but you know, I'm not sure I could. So I'm definitely going to send something over to Oslo to get that. That could include a medium tank division, one of these guys. I have yeah, this naval invasion had a lot of units. Wow, and a medium tank to go to Oslo. Okay, well, it looks like I probably will have to go to war with Sweden, because then I actually can't get to Oslo. So, I guess that's that then. So I'm going to send these over to attack this. But, I mean, this is only going to hit in what? I've still got about 11 hours yet. So I'm going to wait a bit, and then when I do need to go, when I do eventually go to war with Sweden, I'll just take out his fleet over here. Now this is what's left. I'm probably going to have to go somewhere over here. But I might split this into two groups, so one will take these, and then the other one will go down here. Again, it would also be nice to actually prevent these from revolting. That's never really very easy, to be honest. But anyway, this and a bit of light tank, and also this Tiger division will go over here. Actually, no. Planning to take a route which will actually be able to capture more provinces. Then if I add target from here, what's the quickest way to go to? Backwards. Oh, okay. That's not happening. So then I can go here and here. That's them. And then what have I got left? Just these guys. What am I going to do? These might just move over here. Just take that. Again, I'm a bit worried about revolts, but I can deal with them. Because if there's nothing in the province, you just march your troops in and take it. It's not the biggest deal. Wait, these are already going somewhere. Is it just these guys left? These guys. Okay, well, what can I do? I guess I'll send these off down here. And the final unit that's left. This medium tank will go over here then. Okay, so that's that sorted. Again, if I take 2 cities from this, that's enough, and then I can maybe leave the rest of this new USSR we're going to create, which is mainly going to be based in Scandinavia, actually. It would be nice to take Stockholm, but I'm not that desperate. If what have we got left here? We don't really have any cities left. This is just very valuable territories. And I don't see really the point of actually going after this. I mean, I am thinking about how the borders are going to look when I do achieve peace with the USSR, but honestly, if he has all of these few provinces here in Siberia, I don't really mind. So I guess if they stay more or less the same here, that's not bad. I still get most of the East European plain, if not all of it, all the way up to Moscow as well. I'll think about it. I could advance a bit, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take this side, then have a backdoor into Turkey as well, which would be definitely would be nice. These guys are going to head over to here. These guys head over to Astrahan. And then these guys are going to head over just to defense Stalingrad in case anything happens. So we have everything down here. I guess it could potentially be useful maybe to take some of these territories. And we'll get Kazan and Kubachev. I'll think about it. Again, I'm not quite sure what to do with Scandinavia since I'm thinking of leaving some stuff to him. I'll probably leave Murmansk so he has at least one core city. So then Well, I could take all of this, and then he will have this, this, and everything here, maybe like down to like this line, and everything else will be mine. So that's still quite a lot, but I have taken Helsinki and some stuff there. So maybe if I take this southern bit, coastal bit of Finland, that's okay then. Do we have any friends? What's that? Is that Bucharest? Okay, that's nice. But yeah, we'll deal with this front later. Again, loads of fronts that we have to juggle here, essentially. Yeah, I think I'm going to expand a little bit this way. These guys are going to head over to Kubichev. We obviously have a very large collection of force here in Moscow. Mostly Tiger tanks. Yeah, they're going to head down there. Leave this in bed. Now this got a lot of tanks. I guess if we take everything up to here, that's fine, and then we'll leave the north very bit to him. Obviously, technically, according to the agreement, I could just take as much as I can. I guess if I tried, I could probably take everything that he has left. That depends on how much armies he has left. Actually, I haven't talked about this, but I should have. The invasion was a walkover. He had nothing in any of these border provinces at all. Or I think he might have. He had a fleet around here, but I destroyed it. He didn't have anything in the Baltics, but he did have some stuff in the south here, like a heavy tank division, some more around here. He actually went all the way down there. Territory. So yeah, as I expected, he barely had an army, and yeah, depends, but I don't think he's gonna have massive troops hanging around in this territory because that's not what it's. Yes, you just don't do that. It's not bordering anyone. So if I'm assuming it doesn't have much units left at all. What was I planning to do? These guys. Well, we'll deploy some to. I'm assuming there's nothing there. There could be something, to be honest. But I'll send this, I think, to help. Just in case there is. Vladimir, what have I got left? Okay, these guys are going to go over to Kazan. So that's most of what I wanted to take. I actually might want to take Kostroma as well. Dedicate this tiger. Leave some stuff in Moscow, maybe. I don't see why I shouldn't. Alright, what about this front? Well, I guess I'm just going to take some of these coastal provinces. So, what have I got? And this infantry and this. And then this guy's going to continue on. Do this province. These guys are just going to spread out over here. Right there. They want to leave someone in Helsinki because that's a potential revolt province. I know it doesn't actually have anything in these. I guess if it does revolt, I can just recapture it, except that this might get damaged. Which would be okay, we can move this to take here. I guess no one said you can't. Oh wow, I have this massive collection of force around here. Which I don't need, to be honest. So I can actually probably start moving this down south. Even though that could be getting a little too. I could be totally underestimating what the Slovenia has left. You might still have quite a lot of stuff, maybe in Scandinavia. What about these guys? Actually, most of them are militia. I think I'll send maybe this guy up. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And then this infantry can maybe go downwards. From here, maybe to like Bucharest. Okay, so now let's sort out what's happening here. I would like to definitely kick the Turkish out of Europe, but that's not going to be easy. Out of mainland Europe. Okay, so this tank has been produced. I definitely want to keep some tanks rolling out of here. 4 hours for a medium tank, for a light tank. For a medium tank, that would be very good. For a light tank, that is really good. Can you even get 4 hours on a medium tank? Because level 5 might be the top level for tank plants. It would be nice if we can take Athens here. But I'm not sure how much stuff he has there, to be honest. I'm going to send those over. What am I going to do here? I still have quite a lot of tanks left over. These guys are guarding here, though. But what about this? No, they can't reach that. And I'm going to move this over here. Now, I've given that a fairly good bombardment, though, so it should be fine. I'll also send this rocket because it's not in range of anything else, and I still have 3 sitting over there. I'll just give this rocket. I have this, which is going to be very weak, but they don't have anything there that could be useful. Okay, I'll send this guy over here, and then moving down there, and down here. I wonder why these guys they have fairly good morale. That's weird. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to have anything in them then. These guys can go over here. Okay, I'm going to split them. One is going to go down here. I have a lot of SB artillery, actually. Quite a lot, considering I haven't produced that much, from what I can remember. I produced a lot as India, but then that was because I was playing as the Allied Doctrine, so I was taking advantage of the bonuses. This is going to move over here, and over here. Actually, yeah, I could do that. So I am worried that I might not have enough stuff down here. That could be an issue. This could come maybe here, but I think this can go to India. Not India. I've gone crazy. To Greece. So if we can pick them out of the Greek peninsula and from former territories of Bulgaria and the Turkish lands, well, yeah, once I've taken this, I might also go to Istanbul. And that would be nice. And honestly, since that's probably all the military action I'm going to take at this point, if we take everything that I'm currently invading, that would be 1 city, 2 city. What have I got left? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. 5 cities, including this. Yes, that gives me 5 cities. And I need about, again, 310, but that's old data. Since then, I've captured Bucharest, just that you saw that. So I think about 3 more cities. So I'm on 340 and I only need 50 more. And I will take 40 in the next, hopefully, if all my operations so far, the operations I've just done, or planned to do, if they all succeed, which is great. So then I'll only be within one city. So that's very easy to achieve. I guess at the end of the day, I could literally just attack Switzerland, but I don't see the point. It would just be easier to take Stockholm or something down there. So yeah, I'm assuming maybe next time I'll be recording, we will either be completing the finishing touches to my single victories, or just maybe by that time I would have won altogether. So it's looking promising, and as you can see, we are pretty massive. I was going to sign off there, but I'm assuming no one's watching anyway. The hilarious thing is I've actually been at war with this for ages, ever since I took Denmark, and I kind of just forgot about it then, but still technically at war with these territories, Greenland and Iceland, because they're still technically controlled by Denmark. Well, actually, I guess it is Denmark now. Denmark doesn't really. The actual core territories are mine now. Oh, wow. The United Kingdom is getting thumped by Ireland. Okay, well, yes, the United Kingdom isn't looking too good. Okay. So hopefully, maybe by next episode, we would be on the brink of victory. See you guys next time.